Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Starfield. Today we are going to attend Barrett's memorial service. This probably isn't going to be a very long mission, so this is probably going to be a shorter video. I didn't really have too much time to play this weekend, so I'm just trying to pump something out there, basically. Let's get out there. What's interesting is a new June update came, and with that came the Creation Club. I didn't really mess around with it too much, but one of the other things is that there's a new Tracker Alliance kind of sub-quest line, I think, so we might do that next time. But there's also upgrades for melee weapons right now, so we're going to check that out. We're going to mod the demoralizing Wakizashi. Blade. Oh, these need research for it. Okay. Let's go back. Let's do some research. Neurojack. Ooh, I only have one of them left. Let's see if I have all the necessary materials to do it without it anyways. Because I have a bunch of resources that's just sitting in my ship anyways, so I might as well waste them. Ooh, munitions. Don't know what small primer is. Got 5 of them. That works. Oh, munitions 2 now. Damn it. Munitions 2. Large primer is what I need now. We'll do the bladed mods first. Yeah, these are easy enough to do. Bladed mods 1 and 2. 1. Handle mods. Yeah. Plenty of resources. Then we'll do bladed mods 2. Yep, easy. And then handle mods. Sure. Munitions. Copper. Lead. Got large primer, so pretty sure I didn't have any of those, but okay, yeah. 0 wire. Excellent. Munitions 3. Positron battery. That I have. Magnetic diodes. Oh, I don't have any of these. Charge diodes and magnetic diodes. It's gonna make me research industrial manufacturing, isn't it? We'll do that next time. Okay, let's attend the memorial service. Okay, before we go though, I'm actually going to do something.
We're asking everyone to take
We are going to switch
no
back to the frontier. This one, and we will make this our home ship. Because there's actually some data slates, some of Barrett's data slates inside this the frontier, and I never really picked those up because I didn't really bother with it, but I guess now is the best time as any. Wow, this ship is small. Okay,
hey,
so data slate number 1.
Thanks again for the assist.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Okay. So that was number 1.
You looking for something?
Is there more on the ship?
I'm here for you, should you need me.
I only ever saw number 1, so I'm not too sure.
Nice day, isn't it?
Been in the Vanguard a long time. The faces change, but bad guys are still bad guys, you know.
Oh, here we go.
Well, hey there, irate pirates. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, ripped those beautiful brown eyes out of my adorably cherubic face. And then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure. Not anymore. It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or two when I evaded your sorry asses at Kumazi, but brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing, except my ghost. Because I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet pirate, is about, what, another week?
They're on number 3. Oh, here you go.
Oh, I'd kill for some chunks right now. First stop when I get home. But I really need to get better about packing snacks for these long hauls. Some rhubarb boom pop. Maybe some cereal. Irvin always made the best trail mix. Added in little marshmallows for stars. I miss that.
Okay. There's this one here. Broken Constellation space helmet. Do not use. Or don't use. Take that. See if we can actually equip it. Awesome. We're gonna roll with this one. Let's go to attend his memorial service now.
Something for you when you have a moment.
Alright.
Constellation is no stranger to loss. Our own founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost. That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared. And that we owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
Thank you, Sarah. If anyone else would like to say a few words.
Say a few words. Hello, everyone. Barrett was my friend. He was more than just an eccentric astrophysicist. He was the best among us. Yeah, I didn't want to say all that negative stuff because it's just like a downer. We should just remember him, like, and the good stuff. I'll do everything I can to honor his memory.
Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
Yeah, let's speak with everyone. It seems Sam isn't here.
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing. So instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort a long time ago. Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity.
Where the hell is Sam?
So pure that it may only exist as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind. But what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even
here.
these metaphors
Oh,
like
Sam's
the
just
tiny
drinking.
white lips on a massive, surging sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most.
Worst speech ever.
Thank you.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything?
Yeah, I just kind of zone out whenever I go into religious stuff. You can read the subtitles. I'll probably listen to it again when I edit it. But I just got distracted so easily.
I don't often speak about what I believe in. It seems so redundant with how I live. But death is one of those occasions where it's hard not to look inward. Our friend is gone. There's no afterlife, or second meetings. No God in heaven that is curating a perfect ending for them. So it's up to us. We are what lives on. If the pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the good that comes from all this. Humanity is what truly creates our world. We are the ones that judge things to be good or evil, joyful or mournful. Let us take responsibility for it. Let us remember what we have lost.
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things private. However, I know Barrett would have appreciated the sentiment.
I wonder if their speeches are like the same, regardless of who dies. Is that it? Oh, I guess they're done. End with a moment of silence. Okay, whatever. Well,
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done, it's not much.
it's fine, Noel. Thank you.
Good. Good. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
Okay. Naja.
Ah, yes. I remember you.
Is that
Wedding.
is now really the best
I
time
was so
to bring this
happy
up?
for both of you. I wish the circumstances of my visit were better.
Star of the Lodge is a mess. It's been through a lot.
Yes, I'm sure I understand. Unfortunately, this isn't the
That's a
first
weird way of putting
Constellation
it.
funeral I've been to. After 35 years, you say goodbye to a lot of friends. I hope you don't mind me saying, but I feel numb just thinking about it. I was the one who invited Barrett to join. Oh, he was so brilliant. Even if the rest of us couldn't always keep up.
Were you and Barrett close?
Ah, yes. I officiated his wedding.
Oh, okay.
Young Irvin.
Been doing this for a while.
I told him he was signing up for a lot with Barrett, but he didn't care. I bet relationships in Constellation are still messy, aren't they? We're more of a family than an organization. All the former lines bleed together. It makes the losses sting harder. But I hope it means the time you had together was all the more important. That's how I like to think of it, anyway.
Okay. I mean, It's not like we didn't notice, but let's ask anyways. Wait, Barrett was married?
He never mentioned that. I suppose he didn't want to talk about it after what happened. The colony war took so much from us all.
What was Barrett like back then?
Exactly the same as when you met him, I bet. All smiles. Saying just the wrong thing at just the right time. You don't mentor someone like Barrett as much as you let him go and try to contain the damage later, eh?
You were the chair before Sarah?
Oh, yes. I was Sebastian Banks' protege. If that gives you any idea of how long I was part of our little club.
You knew Sebastian Banks?
Knew him, argued with him, tried to carry on his memory when he vanished. Sebastian will be back tomorrow.
I wonder if we
always
can
used to
find
say.
him.
It reminded us that he was still here, in the bones of this old building.
Maybe he's like a starborn now. Nothing could steal. You too.
Chat for a bit? Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well.
Yeah, let's chat.
You don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but...
Oh no, I guess I'll find out when I get there.
Yes. Won't we all? Well, I've taken up enough of your time.
Theo.
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back.
It's okay to grieve, Mateo.
It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
How about you? Having fun, just like kneeling down?
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine now.
I'm not.
I
Vasco?
am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct.
Can you feel emotion?
No, I don't. I'm programmed to analyze sensory and biometric data, so I can cross-reference. But I do not feel, as you seem to imply.
That's right, Vasco.
I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming.
I'm going to say yes, just to hear how bad this is going to be.
It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay. How was that?
Strangely helpful.
I will note that feedback for later.
Okay. We'll talk to Sarah last, I guess. Let's talk to Sarah.
Hey, how are you holding up?
I'm fine. I'm fine, thanks.
Just don't forget to take time for yourself, okay? Plenty of rooms if you need to sit down and be alone for a while. We'll get through this. It might feel like everything's falling apart, but that's why we need to stick together.
Thanks, Sarah.
Anytime.
Probably should have asked her more stuff, but whatever. Cora?
Hi.
So look, I'm literally the last person who should be talking to a kid about death, but here I am.
Is talking supposed to make us all feel better? Is that why we're all here?
Honestly, I don't know.
That's my point. Nothing's going to change.
No, there's no changing what happened, but we have to keep living.
Every day is going to be worse now. Don't you get that?
Pretty morbid of you.
Want to be alone for a while, okay?
Sure, whatever. And Dreja?
Everyone is in mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion.
What did she fling? What do you mean?
After the shock of what happened faded, I have felt nothing else. Just a numbness.
You're mourning too, Androja, in your own way.
I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... It is not the same.
Hey, this time you didn't abandon them.
I am not sure I am making sense.
You're making perfect sense, Androja. There's no right way to feel.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, Vladimir's here too. Yeah, let's grab a seat.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea?
I'll take both my drink and the blackest seas, thank you.
Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond.
See ya, Vlad. Two old friends.
Aye.
And then Sam Cole.
Is it quieter in the lodge, or is it just me?
You're brooding again, Sam. Although, right time, right place.
I guess it's good to be in fashion. You know, there's an old Aquila story about two pioneers who got lost trying to find a new frontier to settle. One of them takes ill. Clear he's not gonna make it, he turns to his partner and says, "Don't bury me. Let the ground take what it's due. I'd rather be a ghost chasing after you than walk through the pearly gates knowing an eternity of loneliness until you get there." Sad story, huh?
Is he making all that up? Let's just try it. Freestyle Collective Settler. There's no such story on Aquila. You're making all that up.
There isn't? You travel around so much it gets hard to remember what goes where. Suffice to say, it's a story somewhere, and it seems appropriate. Anyway, you look after yourself.
Sam loved that. Okay, leave when you're ready. Okay, let's go. Is that it for the quest? Shit, probably should went to bed first for the XP. Alright, that's it for the quest. Yeah, that's a short video. Let's go back in.
I'm here for you, man. The two of us make quite the pair. Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
Let's go back up with Sarah.
Glad you're back. Let's get moving. I have things for you.
Okay, so we're gonna do a, I guess, what you would call a space Vikings burial. So one of the Vikings burial is to send a body out on a ship and out to sea and then set it on fire. We're gonna pretend Barrett's body is on the frontier and we're gonna send it to the sun.
Offload, trade authorities always
Metaphorically, anyways.
Kiosk right here.
We're basically just gonna sell it. We are going to go to the Kepler, make that our home ship. And
okay.
How do I sell a ship?
I'm sure you can find something.
Okay, and then we are going to sell... Oh. Never mind. And we sell it now.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Never mind. Can't sell the ship. Next time we modify our ship, we're gonna modify it from the Frontier. And we'll just leave it at that, I guess. So there goes my idea. But yeah, I guess this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.